Hello everybody and welcome back to another Slay the Spire daily challenge. This is July 10th, 2018 and we are currently sitting on 6 wins and 3 losses. 9 dailies done. A couple more to go. For now we're going to be playing as the Silent, which is very exciting. I like the Silent. The extra card draw you get from Silent makes it 100% worth in like dailies. Like I just find like card draw, like I'm always asking for bag of prep. I'm like, you know what I need guys? I need bag of prep every single time, over and over and over and over. We're going to be playing Diverse, which is fine. I think Diverse is actually like potentially game broken because certain synergies between the silent cards and defect cards can absolutely break the game. Of course, the same could be said about the Ironclad and the defect, or the Ironclad and the silent, blah blah blah. You know, I get it, but I find like the silent and the defect specifically, their cards can break the game. We're also going to be playing with Hoarder, which means we get 2 additional cards. It means, you know what that means, more Mind Blast. Yeah, anyway, let's get into it. We need 1,357 to hit that top 100. You know I want that top 100. I'm going to be all about that top 100. Elite, 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 elite. So there's 2 elite daily. With Hoarder, well, you want to get to your first shop. You want to get to early shop. So like this shop is somewhere we definitely want to go to. And we can get this elite. Get this elite in the second shop. Because you're looking for that Mind Blast. What can I say? You're looking for that Mind Blast. It sucks. It's boring. I know. But it's a win. And what is more important? Having a cool daily where we like perform okay, or just getting a win? I don't know. It's hard. I don't actually know. I think that was wrong. I think I should have gone for 2 attacks. I don't know. I always find that specific decision to be slightly difficult. I'll block twice. I want to maintain HP because with the this character specifically, we didn't get the sorry, Survivor, which is what I was kind of betting everything on. I was getting Survivor. Okay, so we're gonna take a lot more damage here than if we had just attacked more aggressively earlier. So let's just remember this for future fights. Just go full aggression on this guy, even if you tank a little bit of early damage. We took 4 in total, which is not. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay, Darkstone arrived. Gain 6 HP every time we add a curse. Every time we add a curse, we're going to add 3 curses because of Hoarder, which means we're going to gain 18 HP per curse added to this deck, which is, if you think about it, kind of ridiculous. We want to take 1 here right off the bat, which irritates me a little bit, but I think that going for a more aggressive playstyle is maybe the right choice, and I went the wrong approach by going highly defensive off the bat. So we're going to have 100 and something money. It's usually enough. Oh, happy flowers. So it's usually enough for Mind Blast. So let's check. No Mind Blast. Got a hand agreed though. Deal 15 damage to the skills are not meaning your new game 10. The bomb. At the end of 3 turns, deal 30 damage to enemies. Interesting. Oh, Paper Crane would have been so nice. If this kills a non, gain 15 gold. Gold gives you more points. Crippling Poison, of course, is my boy, you know. But Hannah Green has some temptation. Snickers Corbin. I think we take Crippling Poison and move on. Don't think we need Catalyst right now. Wait, have we not had... Ooh, I just realized. And I'm back. Sorry. I just realized that we just added 3 Crippling Poison to the deck. We add 3 cards every time we add a card. Remember, so we're adding 3. So we just added 2 energy costing cards into the deck, which is pretty risky, but it's kind of good because that's a lot of weak and that's a lot of poison. So all we need to really focus on now is actually getting enough defense to outrace. I think I'll go for the defense and the slash. It's fine. The poison can do its thing. Oh, we had extra energy because of Happy Flower. Let's keep that in mind for the future. Weaken this good sir, attack this good sir, and let's block twice. Want to maintain as much HP, but we have poison on him, so he's going to die eventually. So there's no reason for us to go too aggressive. We don't have to. Let's do that, and our turn, that should be the fight. So every time we add a card, we're going to get 3 cards, and the reason we haven't realized yet is because we're getting relics. Mercury Hourglass is just average. It's really just the average thing. It's okay. It's not great. It's not bad. You know what I mean? It's just average at best. So a nice start having Happy Flower pair right in the first. So we're going to take 2, which is a little bit unfortunate. That's okay. I'm going to go for Neutralize here into a Crippling Poison into a Survivor. It doesn't really matter what we get rid of, and we're not going to take damage here. So we want to kill him as soon as possible, usually, but this will actually take him down. So let's do that in the fight. So we're trying our base here to perfect... Oh, Bottle of Flame. Neutralize, right? It has to be. We can Smith. So we either want to Smith Poison or Neutralize. There's also the possibility we just want to defend the blocks, because we're gonna fight people now. We're not gonna have a lot of blocks. Let's upgrade Crippling Poison. I think if we're gonna have it, might as well commit to it. So let's go for it. Maybe we get 4 energy here, and that'll be huge. We did. So that was huge. Let's get rid of your debuff, because you are kind of going to be the biggest problem. You survivor here, and we can attack you and you. And let's play the plate armor so long, because we're going to probably want it in the future anyway. So now all we need to do is not draw 3 Crippling Clouds here and draw at least 1 defend, and we should be fine. Please, game, have mercy. Okay, we did get 1 defend. I think we only had 1 defend. Energy potion. Okay, so we used the wrong set of order here, which means our perfect is officially ruined, which is a little bit frustrating. I should have used this one first and then the other one. So I think you just Crippling Poison here again. We're not going to get a perfect. That sucks. That's how life is sometimes. So definitely not enough defensive cards in the deck for me to be playing the way I'm playing. So I'm going to use a Crippling Cloud. I'm going to use Defend in my turn. And now there's more than enough poison to just end this. So we want probably something like Noxious Fumes, even Burst potentially. There's quite a lot of cards in our deck we actually wouldn't mind right now. So that's the end of this fight. We didn't get a perfect, but it's okay. It's the first lead fight. It's always hard to perfect. Oh, Calcum is huge. Hologram is very big. Hologram is not very big with 0 cards though. I'm going to take Hologram because it's probably going to be big for us in the future. And I'm going to choose to upgrade another Crippling Cloud. So I'm going to pretty much be going all in on the Crippling Cloud strat. I don't think getting into another shop so we're going to have enough money for a Mind Blast, but we could. So I'm just going to go to it anyway. Let open is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Lagavulin, now he's a real problem. So we actually want to just do as many Crippling Clouds as possible before he wakes up. Which I think is like 1 Crippling Cloud. And then end our turn. He's gonna wake up because of the Mercury Hourglass. Now that's a little bit unfortunate if I don't say so myself, which I know I just did. So I'm gonna use we don't have Survivor, right? We do have Survivor. So I'm gonna use Hologram to go find me Survivor. Ooh, find me Survivor. Gonna use Survivor. I'm gonna get rid of a Hologram, it's fine. Just to get that block up a little bit higher. We're not gonna perfect this elite either. So it's 2 failed perfects on the first floor, which is really bad, but it's okay. I probably want to defend all out here, so let's go for defend Hologram, I guess. We can bring a defend back, but it doesn't really matter. Get 5 free damage and move on. The reason I defended there was because I kind of had a sneaky suspicion I'd probably get quite a bit of damage in this turn, and it kind of worked out. So you play Survivor, play Defend, you play 2 strikes. Poison on this fight is doing so much for us. It's actually doing more than we know, so we can just end our turn here, and that's a dead Lagavulin. I'm just going to take a sip of my Coke here. I do apologize. I've been a little bit sick, and it's definitely starting to cause an issue. Core Surge doesn't feel super good. Thunderclap also doesn't feel good. I think Leg Sweeps was one, even though it's another 2 mana cost. It's kind of okay. There's the Mind Blast. We just got 3 Mind Blasts. All of them will be innate in our hand, and this should be pretty easy from this point on. Upgrade a card in my hand. Upgrade Mind Blast to make it cheaper. Thank you very much. Moving on. Let's go. So we got the Mind Blast. They're all in our hands, so we should be safe from this point onwards to get a pretty easy victory. I'm going to neutralize you, and I'm going to have to... Well, I can take out 1, but I'm not going to have enough blocks. I'm going to need to leg sweep someone else. So we didn't get to use the Mind Blast. This is why you need to upgrade them. Very important, because the Mind Blast has been nerfed quite heavily. Enough that it definitely affects your run. So though you're dead to poison, we can move on. So we're going to be trying to upgrade those Mind Blast ASAP, all of them. Upgrade 2 random cards and hit Mind Blast. You didn't. It's okay. We're going to upgrade it now. Upgrade Mind Blast. Boom. Easy. We don't actually add this many cards to our hands. So that's something to keep in mind. I'm going to start with a Mind Blast into a... Ooh, we can't... Well, let's neutralize them. I think Crippling Poison does more for us here than another Mind Blast. So I'm going to hold off on the Mind Blast for now. We have Holograms, we can fetch them back. We got a lot of Mind Blasts in our hands, so now we can just attack like once and he's going to get knocked down. Okay. Enter. So we of course are going for the attempted perfect here, which means we want to try our best to not take too much damage. So let's see if we can get that correct. You want to get these crippling poisons up as soon as possible, but you also want to make sure you have enough block here. So I think as much as I want to, we're going to hit 6 if we don't block, which is enough to block 1, but that's not enough. So we need to use hologram here. We could probably get survivor here. Get survivor here, use survivor, get rid of the crippling poisons, we're going to use it. And we can attack once. Yes, that is correct. Okay, so perfect, still intact for now. Very important that we keep that in mind. This is a very unfortunate situation. We have enough block right off the bat. I'm going to use another defender, but we have enough block. We didn't do any damage, and that's a little bit more of a problem than anything else right now. So Mind Blast isn't super strong, but it's still pretty good. Just hit him again. Oh, we got double damage for next turn. Okay, that's good. Although Mind Blast is not going to hit very hard next turn, at least. Ooh, this is a double damage, so I'm going to start with that. Then I'm going to Crippling Cloud. Okay, so that's all the Crippling Cloud's gone. So the poison is doing its thing slowly. We just need to make sure we maintain this list perfect. So right now, if we do not attack, wait, that gives us 5 block. So we have another one there. So I'm going to use Gambler's Brew on the 2 Mind Blast and this Mind Blast. Okay, then I'm going to use a defend. And then I'm going to use a secondary defend. Then I can play a neutralize or a strike. I'm going to play the... I'm going to play a neutralize here, just keep that weakness going a little bit longer. We didn't get to Mind Blast, but maybe we can get one now. Wow, the Mind Blast nerf is actually... you can actually feel it, that's all I'm going to say. You can actually feel the Mind Blast nerf. It's pretty big. This fight usually would have been over by now with the normal Mind Blast run, but Mind Blast nerf is definitely fitting for this new thing. So we don't actually have enough block right now, which I just realized, so it's kind of a problem. Legs people not give us enough block either. 33, we're not going to get enough block out of this, there's no way. Get hologram. Use hologram again. Get neutralized, use neutralize. So we lost our perfect, it sucks. So no perfect for us against this, so which means no beyond perfect. No beyond perfect means no top 100 score for us. So a little bit annoying that we didn't get enough damage to knock him down. A little bit more annoying that we didn't get enough block to survive the hit. It's life though, it's how it happens sometimes. So we took exactly 1 hit of damage, which is very frustrating for me. Very frustrating, but it's now Mind Blast has been nerfed effectively, that's all I'm going to say. Exhume Core Surge. I like Core Surge now. What is this? Ring of Serpent replaces Snake Ring at the start of your turn. Draw 1 additional card. That makes sense because the wait, at the start of your your turn, draw 1 additional card. Will that stack with this? Will I draw 3 additional cards, or will I just draw 1? I'm gonna take Black Star though, but that is like weird. That's really weird. So I'm a bit worried about this run now. We got the Mind Blast, which is good. Monster, 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 monster. So that's 3 monsters. It's 3 monsters. So only one path, the 2 paths that have 2 monsters. Is there, wait, there's a path that there's no path that has 3 elites. So we're only fighting 2 elites no matter what path we take. So we probably want to take the path that's going to get us the most chance of getting cards, which is, I would assume, through shops or question marks. So it's definitely a 2-shop path. So I'm going to take the 2-shop path because I think I need to try and get as many shops as I can to get as many bonus as I can. So we're going to start with neutralize. That was I just did the world's dumbest play ever. Like the actual world's dumbest play. So we're going to take a lot of damage here because we got... Oh, no, we're not. We're going to take 0 damage because of Orichalcum. Okay, we have Orichalcum. Let's play around this. This changes everything. That's actually so big, having the extra Orichalcum, having that Orichalcum to give us the extra block. That's actually so huge. I never actually realized until now how big that is. That could change the entirety of this run. One scales is average at best, but whatever, let's move on. Actually, I never thought about it, but that might be something one wants to look into, you know. Ooh, double damage. We have double damage for next turn, so we'd like a hologram if possible. So that we can bring back a Mind Blast. We get a hologram, we're going to bring back a Mind Blast. And use the Mind Blast for double damage, and we are going to use a sweep because we don't have enough damage to kill you. But that's okay. He's going to die pretty much next turn guaranteed. There we go. Awesome. Easy run so far. It sucks we... Oh my goodness, do it all. So we might want to think about curses. We might want to think about adding a couple of curses to this deck. Okay, so that's a lot of incoming damage. So I'm going to start off with a Mind Sweep. You got to go for a Mind Blast for as much damage as possible. And then neutralize. We could have played another Defender to just maximize our HP, but I think it's okay. I think at some point you do need to start doing damage, you know? I think you have to leg sweep here. We can hologram to bring back a 1 costing Mind Blast. We can use that Mind Blast and we end our turn. Not taking any damage, he's taking some damage. So far so good. One more hologram, we bring back a Mind Blast. We use the Mind Blast and we can use Core Surge damage. Nice. It's not going too bad. Bloody Vial's fine. Dexterity Potion's fine. Both those are just fine. Could get 3 sacrificial daggers, get money. I'll get the money, it's fine. I don't want 3 sacrificial daggers because it's kind of like it's kind of that thing you want to just upgrade once for yourself and you don't really want to see it again. So I think you start up with neutralize, no doubt. So 6 incoming damage. Oil Carcass is going to stop all of that, so we can go full damage here. So let's go. If we go Mind Blast for 20, Mind Blast for 20, it won't get us 3. It's 3 attacks. It should get us double damage on the final Mind Blast. This, yeah, I was gonna say it should. Oh wait, you never kill him first. Am I an idiot? I'm an idiot. You never kill him first because this guy starts hitting like a train. And by train I mean a truck. And by truck I mean you are dead, son. And by dead I mean I am dead. Okay, so we used the crippling poison because I needed to apply that weakness. It was critical that I applied the weakness because this guy's gonna start getting ridiculous soon. I'm gonna keep that weakness going for a little bit. And I think I'm gonna use a Core Surge that does a little bit more damage. And let's end our turn. Because he starts doing big damage, so we need to try and kill him off as soon as possible. And you just use 2 defense here. I'm just trying to play as defensive as possible here. We should be able to kill him very soon though. There we go. Nice. So we have Duvudo. That's interesting. It makes me want to get to... I want to upgrade... I really want to upgrade another Mind Blast before this elite fight, if possible. So I think I'm going to skip this first shop and we can go to the second shop. I want to just make sure all 3 Mind Blasts are upgraded. To make all 3 Mind Blasts cost 1 is so important for this run. It's not even funny. Okay, so there's no way for us to get the most out of this. I think what you do is you go just for like... You look who's got the least HP. So let's go to server here. Boom, boom, boom. And then second least is you, and end our turn. We have an explosion potion if things get dire. But of course, all we really want to see is a bit of hologram action. So you can hologram, bring back a 1 costing Mind Blast, use the 1 costing Mind Blast, use a little bit of Core Surge action. We are going to take 3 damage. That sucks. Because hologram gave us block, which means we couldn't use the... Oh, we're going to get hologram here, so we might as well go Core Surge into strike. We couldn't use the Oikako because hologram did give us stuff, but it's still always going to be worth it. Core Surge is a great card, by the way. The Specimen, it's okay. It kind of works with what we're doing. Yeah, we have to go this route. Which means we're not going to get a secondary situation, which is a little bit sad. That's way too much damage that I cannot afford to take, so I'm going to do that. What is this power card? Loop. Does nothing for me. That sucks. You have to Mind Blast on the first turn. Like, if you don't Mind Blast on the first turn, you're making critical errors. So we're going to take 3 and we're going to Mind Blast. I think you have to. That is really bad for us. I'm going to use this deck potion now. Just to get a little bit more block out of this. Because we're going to take a lot of damage now. Okay. This and this is fine. End turn. It's over. We took a lot of damage in that room. It's not good. Vajra's fine. It's good for Mind Blast. Okay, so we're gonna fight our first elite now. Toxic is huge. Every single skill we add will get automatically upgraded. So this is where Mind Blast comes into play. Mind Blast, neutralize, double damage, Mind Blast. Okay, so that was very important that exact set of events happened. You know what I realized is kind of... Oh my goodness, you actually just gonna use full attacks? Are you serious? Right now I've got how much block? 8 block and he's hitting for 6, 12, 18. I need to put 10 more block. So I would need to play 2 blocks, which means I have to bring back neutralize just for some form of damage. Okay, so we're not taking damage yet. Perfect, still maintained, but that was fucked up shit, dude. Holy crap. Core Surge, Strike, and move on. Explosion Push, Crippling Poison, Strike, and turn. I think that's the right play. That was a lot of incoming damage from this good, so holy crap. I think you go Core Surge into Leg Sweep and turn. Now we just need to see a singular Mind Blast and we win the fight. Or actually we just need to see any attack really, but a singular Mind Blast just makes it easy. So that was a perfect elite, which is why I wanted to get the Mind Blast upgrades. That's very nice. Okay, so I think you want to go Reinforced Body here because we have Duvidal, which means curses for damage. We have Vajra, which means damage, so boomerangs just do a lot of damage. Reinforced Body is tempting, but I think you gotta go boomerangs for that massive damage output. Snake Eye, you are a fear that I do fear, but I'm gonna have a double damage Mind Blast. Double damage boomerang 4 times, Mind Blast will do more. So let's make sure we get... Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter what order we do it, but we just make sure we get the Mind Blast double damage. Is all that really matters. There we go, so that's the turn 1. 100 and something damage. You can definitely feel the nerf on Mind Blast. You can definitely feel it. It's a big nerf actually. So it's definitely something to think about. But it's still like, even though you know about it, it's not actually that bad. I'm gonna weaken you. I think I'm gonna go for Sword Boomerang and hope it hits this guy a lot. It did. Let's go for a Mind Blast here, and then we take him out, or do we? Let's use the Regen Potion because we're gonna take some damage here. I think we take him out with a core thing instead, so we can get an artifact up for when he does his debuff. We took no damage because Oikakuma, of course. That's amazing. That's actually awesome. I'm happy about that. We need a bit more. I remember every skill we added gets upgraded. We added that attack. That might have been a bad thing. Let's think about that in the future. Remember, any skill we add will get upgraded, so it's always good to... Well, I should have used the strike before the Mind Blast, obviously, but it's always good to add skills to the deck from now on. That's a lot of damage, dude. Just FYI. That is 0 damage, dude. Congratulations. Let's get a neutralize. At least it can do something. Get some form of damage out there. So we're on 4 HP. Everything's going very well right now. Not too worried at all, actually. There we go. Easy fight. Not too difficult. Let's move on. Oriental Fan. It's actually bad. I shouldn't have taken that. Because it kind of counters what we want to do. So it's a little bit tricky. I feel like you do like that first. We're not going to kill you. There's no way, right? We're doing 24. Mind Blast, Core Surge is tempting, but I think you just got... Oh, that actually will kill you. So I misplayed this completely. Actually, yes. No, actually not. We will not lose our perfect yet. Our perfect still intact for now. Now, though, keep him weak and then use a Survivor. And turn. Okay. We got bandages. Let's go. Just trying to keep this perfect alive as long as possible. Let's do this, see what happens. Okay, let's do this, see what happens. Okay. So we would need... Well, if we're gonna bring something, we should bring a 0 costing card back at least. So let's weaken him at least. We can use a potion. And perfect is still maintained, if I'm correct. Yes? No? Maybe? I don't know. Okay. Let me know. Please. Sword Boomerang. Nice. Let's use Hologram and bring back a Mind Blast. And Mind Blast will end this. No, Mind Blast not in this way. In this. Okay. We did get the perfect though. That's all that I cared about. Courier and Gremlin is huge. Courier means infinite stuff, right? As long as out of cards. So we can just go buy all the cards now. Okay. All these skills are upgraded. Don't know if enough on any of them. I'll take Doppelganger. Because it's upgraded, just because everything here is free basically. What is this? Clockwork Souvenir. At the start of each combat, gain 1 artifact. Oh my goodness, that's pretty good. Dream catches you, except we don't rest because we have 4 HP. So I don't know if I want innate backstabs. I have innate Mind Blast already, right? Yeah, I have innate Mind Blast. Innate backstabs are actually good then. Take it on special. Glacier, no. Flex, maybe. Finesse, yes, definitely. Clash, absolutely not. Static Discharge, no. Flex is fine. Consume, no. Clash, no. Sucker Punch, maybe. I want to buy as many cards as I can here, but at the same time, I don't want to buy cards I don't like either, so... Oh, Purity is good. I hand agreed, let's do it. I've always... Dramatic Entrance, let's fucking go. Okay, so we got like 12 innate cards in our hand, which means, I'm pretty sure it means we draw all of them. I'm not sure, but I think that's how that works. What does this do? It gives me more money. Okay, that's good. Plasma weak, because backstabs just do more damage. These do extra attack. It's pretty good. Upgrading holograms. Upgrading Crippling Cloud or holograms. I'm gonna go for the Crippling Cloud upgrade just because I've done the erased, so whatever. And I've upgraded all the Mind Blasts. So Champ is first. I just realized we're gonna have no defense. You idiot. You actual idiot. Okay. We should plan around this though. So we want to double damage on Mind Blasts. We have to do 7 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can double damage once. So let's stop the least damage first. Are we getting blocked from attacking a lot? That was a misplay, but it's okay. Okay, so one of these. One of these. Double damage Mind Blast. Normal backstab. And Mind Blast. Okay, we actually still have a perfect possibility. The possibility for perfect is still here. So I'm gonna go for hologram. Wait, flex. Hologram. Bring back a Mind Blast. I'm gonna use Mind Blast. I'm gonna use a strike, and then we use doppelganger. Because we've done 100. He's at 110 HP left. He's almost dead. He's gonna get hit very hard now. So we kind of have to kill him here. If we don't kill him here, we don't win. Okay. Hologram. I just want to weaken him with neutralize and try and outblock him. I don't think we can outblock him. We can bring survive back. He's looking for 13 times 3. There's no way. 13 times 3, we'll take 25% off. So 12 is 4. It's 3. So to take about 3 off, so he'll heal for about 30. We have some block on now. 3 block, I think, because we used the normal hologram. Plus, we have 3 decks, so we have 6 block. 6 plus 9. We also can get blocked from discarding with bandages. Okay. Okay, we actually have to think about this. I think I'm going to go for neutralize because I think the neutralize could possibly maintain my perfect. So we have 6 block right now. Right now we have 6 block. Bandage is going to give us 3 block per a discard. So we got like this. We got like this. Now we've got 22 block. He's doing 27. Do this and discard these 2, and then we get to 28. Wait. Oh, it doesn't discard. We exhaust it. Doesn't discard. Okay, so no perfect for us. I miscalculated. I thought it did something it didn't do. That's okay. That's okay. That's my bad. That's my bad. I'm fine with that. It's okay. It's really fine. I thought it did something it didn't do, and it's unfortunate. So we're gonna take a little bit of damage. It's okay. I thought it gave block for discarding. It doesn't. It gives block for something completely different. So I don't know why I just did that. So I could just take a 325 damage to the face. I guess my brain stopped working because I fucked up, and I'm like, nope, I'm over. It's done. We lost. Let's just move on. Next round. I feel very stupid for messing that up. Potion Bot's huge. Add a card. Impervious, I will add this. What do you got for me? Snake Eye, Broken Crown, or Eternal Feather? Well, Snake Eye. No, we don't want Snake Eye. Definitely not. I'll take Broken Crown. It's fine. It's fine. Take Broken Crown. So a little bit upset we haven't got any curses in this whole run right now. So Duvidor does nothing, and Dark Variant hasn't given us any HP. And I think that's kind of hilarious that I always get a trillion curse. In the one run I won curse, I haven't got 1 curse. Can you guys believe that? Not 1 curse. This is our first set of elites. So we got like the best curse item in the early game, and then we got another good curse item, and they just never gave us curses again. So we want to get to a very late shop. The latest shop is here. There's only 1 elite on any path anyway. Here's a pretty late shop though. Also, question marks are very important on this because of the bloom thing. So definitely something to keep in mind. War paint is just good. Move a card from my deck. No. Why would I do that? I will fight for relic. It's fine. I'll tell you why I'll fight for relic, because dramatic entrance, neutralize, backstab. We can do a strike. We can do another neutralize. We can do a sucker punch. We can do a mind blast. That's why I will fight for relic. I will add a hologram. It's fine. I mean, it really doesn't matter what path we take. I'm gonna take this one. Why not? Dramatic. 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 Backstab. Mind Blast. This. Backstab. Backstab. And agreed. Give us a little bit more money. I'm not going to take over more in case curses actually come up. Because I kind of want to get curses game. But no, you don't. Oh, I fucked up. Fucked up big time. Just fucking end this, whatever. The one run I actually want to get curses. They're like, nope. No curses for you. I'm very, very annoyed right now in case you guys haven't noticed. The one run I wanted to see curses. They're like, we're not going to give you curses. It's fine. Give me accuracy. It's short. Smith. What do we upgrade here? I guess we start upgrading these things, right? Yeah. Dramatic entrance technically will be better because of Don and Deco, so it's fine. We're looking for Bitter Bloom. We didn't get it. Transform a card. Why not? Transform a defend. Let's see what happens. Got Juggernaut. Okay. What you guys mean? Strawberry. Okay. Look, I'm so irritated. I'm so irritated that I got screwed on the... Ooh, this is interesting. This is our first situation we're in where we can actually find ourselves in a bad situation. Okay, so you're gonna go dramatic entrance and then mind blast, and then you're gonna go dramatic entrance, backstab, 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 mind blast, and we're gonna use thorns, and we're gonna end our turn. So this is gonna be our only real challenge. We could die to this guy straight up because our deck is kind of not made specifically to deal with him right now. So it's very interesting nonetheless. Just hand and grid, I guess. We have double damage for next turn at least, so hologram is going to become like the most important card for us right now. Finesse is pretty big though. Hologram, there we go. As long as we draw a hologram a turn, we'll be fine. I'll play Juggernaut, why not? If we can just draw a hologram a turn, we'll be fine. If we don't draw hologram, we are in trouble. Not even just like we are in actual trouble. Like right now, we are in actual trouble, guys. So we're gonna take a lot of damage here. Like a lot. Yeah, that's really bad. There's a hologram also. Flex it. Flex it. Hologram it. Bring back Mind Blast. Use said Mind Blast. Bring hologram. Bring back another Mind Blast. Use said Mind Blast. Use Doppelganger for next turn. And turn. I have to use Doppelganger because I need that card on that HP or I'll just get wrecked. There we go. That was a scary fight. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was worried for 5 seconds. I should have gone the other way for Bitter Blossom event, or Mind Bloom or whatever the fuck it's called. But if I'm being 100% honest, you guys, I just really don't care right now. I'm just super tilted from this run. It's not a hard run, it's an easy run, but it's a run that I just got screwed on RNG. I got all the worst RNG, so it's just a little bit annoying. Like I should have got like at least one. I shouldn't have done that. Ninja Scroll was a mistake. Okay, the bomb, the dark shackles. Can I get a curse? Does anybody get curse? Could I put? Because there's a potential way that I can like buy a curse for myself. You know what I mean? So we should just buy everything. Hello World, super cheap bite, super cheap bite, cheap bite, cheap bite, cheap bite, cheap bite. Beam cell. Beam cell's good. Cheap bite. Moving on. Dramatic entrance. So adding those shivs to our deck was really stupid. Was really stupid. Absolute the biggest mistake we could have made. Oh, hello was innate too. Even more stupid. Okay. We are actually in a very tricky situation for upcoming fight because I just added a. You know what I want to do? I want to remove that one of these innate cards. Like hello world innate. You know, it's not going to matter. Let's just smith and rather upgrade the damage for another dramatic entrance. I guess it's fine. Look, we're either going to win this run or we're going to lose this run. So at this point, the situation's so bad for us from the mistakes I made, no one else, I made, that we are either going to win or we are going to lose. Let's go dramatic entrance. Dramatic entrance. Shiv, Mind Blast, Mind Blast. See, we didn't even draw all the Mind Blast in our deck. That's kind of the problem I was worried about. We didn't even draw the Mind Blast in our deck because we couldn't. We neutralize. We Mind Blast. Use Cool Headed. Use this to get rid of that. Play another Hello World. Play this. Play that. We didn't get enough block. We did get enough block. I think we got exactly enough block. Okay, perfect stone attack. You finesse it. You turbo it. You charge battery it. You strike it. You leg sweep it. You use purity to get rid of these motherfuckers. You use double ganger. And you end your turn. Okay, so we got a perfect donut deck at least. But yeah, this daily we didn't do it well. I messed this daily up. I messed it up, and I'm a little bit, as you can hear, I'm a little bit like, it's not that I'm not mad, it's just like I feel the lost potential. It's going to be a very bad score. It's going to be a low ranking daily because we messed up a lot. I made so many mistakes. I'm kind of despondent from the amount of misplays I made. 1,225th. It's not even top 1,000. Very, very bad daily for us. It's a win. It's a win. So we're on 7 wins and 3 losses, which is great. But I played badly. I could have played better. I could feel the misplays as I was making the misplays. You know what I mean? Also, I got Dark Thrive as my literal first relic and didn't get one curse card. With the deck with Hoarder, I didn't get one curse card game. A little bit tilted. A little bit tilted. But it's okay. For now, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching this episode of Slay the Spire. If you guys enjoyed it, please be sure to hit that like button. That is our 7th victory. Our 6th victory in a row, I think. Our 6th victory in a row. So very excited that we are on a little bit of a winning streak. But that was easy, very, very easy there. It's a Hoarder event today. It's going to be easy. You know it's going to be easy. You get a Mind Blast, you win the game. I messed up by taking stupid cards and making stupid choices. So I messed up the daily for myself on score. But it's a win nonetheless. I'll see you all next time with more Slay the Spire daily runs. We will be going for our 8th win. And I'll see you all on the 11th of July.